a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello, reality viewers. Welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video wey I want present to una this very moment, and I go dey follow una dey watch the video. After we don watch am together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Please, this your topic is very interesting, very, very important. But our people need to know one thing. You see, I can't take my I don't know what Achebe is using, that every time he's online, I'm always bugging into it. You see, what the DOS have done is scam. Please, just 4 minutes. I need 4 minutes. It's very important that I explain this to you. What DOS have done is scam. Let me tell you, what they are targeting is to stop anything sit at home. I want everybody to have this at the back of your mind. What they want to stop, the agreement they reach with the politician, thank you. The agreement they reach with the politician is to stop sit at home. And they have just informed you now, this strategy of declaring independence in May is they have to tell you that they have already stopped the 30th May sit at home in January. So I want you to have that at the, so if you are making argument, this argument you should be thinking that the only thing they are fighting is to stop the only sit at home that have disgraced the entire leaders in the Southeast. The May 30th sit at home last year was the highest in the history of Biafra. Okay, it recorded the highest history. Now, that particular sit at home put a very big pressure to the politician. So they have used our leader to do bargain. And I said, you can't bargain with the devil and win. So what you see now is a scam. Let me tell you, you can't just come and declare Biafra or declare independent where the leader of our leader is in DSS dungeon. And we are not declaring independent. We are restoring it. Biafra independent has been declared. We had 3 years enjoyed our own nation. So you don't come and declare independence. This one declare independent, that one declare independent, this one declare it. This is rubbish. So, but what I'm trying to tell you,
just want to kill our people.
Yes, what I'm trying to tell you people is this is a scam. It is the same thing they have done. They have sold out, and that is it. What they want to, if you want to know whether I am speaking the truth, let them call for sit at home. Not all this, not when our leader is going to go to court. Is a different thing. But let this DOS come to court sit at home. They can never do that. They can never. So the independent you are hearing now is a systematic cancellation of the May 30th sit at home. They have cancelled it 4 months earlier. That's all I want to inform you. Of course, I'm going to make more exposition on this. Thank you.
But I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Now, what if that 30th May reach, and like Mazi can say that for Biafran independent to be declared, that he is not the one, that is the people, and he will be on the ground to, and once that happens, that every of our territory will be protected and guided.
You need to understand the pronouncements of Chika.
Wait, I am coming. What I am coming. If that day reach, because 30th May, Mazi Kanu will go to court before 30th May, and we don't know if Mazi Kanu will be released on the 19th, or we don't know. It's under probability, and we don't know the next day to be the case will be adjourned again. Nobody knows.
Or the camera, you know that I have not used my 4 minutes. Map is asking me a question, right? Because I stopped already in 2 minutes.
So just allow me to ask question, please. So now, what if that maybe after this court case and he was not released, and the next court case before the 30th May, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released, and that 30th of May that DOS announced, and that very day they now announced the independence, and everything that you expect to be happening starts happening. What will you now say?
Let me tell you for the very first time, because now we are facing the reality. For the very first time, I'm going to say this, not even on my program. Fulani government can never release our leader without something for it. Go and mark my word today. Without a very, very tangible something that Biafra will do, Biafra people will do, Fulani will not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This DOS is aware of it. Kanu is aware of it. I am telling you the fact. So this thing they are coming to do now is just shenanigan. Let me tell you, this is the 6th month. No single argument in the court of law in Nigeria, whether Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed any crime or not. No single argument. And I'm telling you again, if we do not rise up now to fight for the freedom of our leader, he's not going to come out till 2023. But for him to come out, even in the next 3 months, is in our hand.
But can you answer my question now? Because
it's not. I am telling you. I've just answered you now. It is not possible.
It's impossible.
It is impossible.
Okay,
because what I see and what I know, you don't know it.
Okay, let us keep watching.
What you have to do now is don't allow them to scam you by telling you that there is
nobody is going coming. To scam me.
Because if you fall for it, you are not doing good to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's all. And I'm going to make a position on that.
Why can't you support this very one first and watch if it will fail?
MAP.
And Mazi, please, because these are one of the reasons why some of these mad people are insinuating that Kanu have come, you have hijacked IPOB and so on and so forth, blah blah. But Mazi, is it IPOB leadership that appointed you to play that role, or you are playing it as a family concern by handling the legal team? And please, Mazi, I also want you to clarify it. Are you talking about the legal team in Kenya or the legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at large, including the one in Biafra land?
Now I'm talking about the legal team of Mazi Nnamdi at large. The leader is aware of it. He is my brother, and I will give instructions to most of the lawyers. Not these people the way they are thinking. They cannot give lawyers instruction to do something, because even when they come out, they talk from both sides of their mouth. They don't know how the legal system functions. Sometimes they all assume that they know something. I am here. You give them instruction to act. And at the time, they need the consent even of the person they're acting for. That's how it functions. And the most of them, like I said, they are trying to kill an ant with a sledgehammer. You can see what they are doing. Saying that when this wife and the children are suffering, that they don't have food to eat, they want to do fundraising. So can you imagine when they are responsible with the legal teams, what do you think that will happen? And if you can see this kind of people who are talking like children, babies, they are gossiping from one place to another. Why do you think that such a sensitive position should be handed over to them? It is not possible. Nobody can do it. I said before, it was exactly what happened in 2015-16. It is not going to repeat itself again. That is why I am responsible. It has nothing to do with the leadership of IPOB for their voice of doubt. People are so doubt in the brain. You speak to them, they'll pick what they speak and leave the rest. And they go out and fools will sit down and be listening to them when they talk their crap. Sometimes I ask my people, don't you people who have brain, can't you people listen anymore? That I am in charge of legal proceedings in the whole case. What has that got to do with leadership of IPOB? Has that got anything to do with leadership of IPOB? The answer is no. But some people are taking this out, talking as if the legal issues border to the leadership, issue. These are two different things. This is legal, this is leadership. Like when you can listen to the audio that was played 2 days ago. One person was saying that in his broadcast, that was last year, that the DOS is the governing body, that Madam Anna is in charge of finance, and when she calls you, you know that there is problem. That there are other issues, reconciliation, which is led by Mazi Nzurumike. There are and so what is the problem? I have been doing a lot of legal issues, not only the one involving our leader today, even making sure that most of our people who are in detention are being released. I involve in all these things, but people don't hear about it. I don't tweet about it. I tweet sometimes, but if those news comes up, I'll hand it over to the media and say, please write something about it. These are the things I do, but people don't see it. So it has nothing to do with the leadership of IPOB. And what
so are you saying now, Mazi, that if anything should go wrong on our leader's case, Biafran should hold you responsible in the legal aspect?
Yes, they can. I am making sure that everything works. But what Nigerian government decide to do in their court, they don't hold me responsible because we know they don't obey the rule of law. They don't even obey their own court orders. What am I trying to say? If we go today, they said that a judgment has been passed. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, should be released from prison. My own job is done. If the government decide to release him, that is a different thing altogether. But what I am believing is that we have to do justice to the case we're having. That is what I'm concerned, and not what people say. So that is different.
In this aspect, which role the leadership are playing concerning this very particular issue? Which role are they playing? Are they just facing the family alone, which is the IPOB family at large? Or are you still giving report to them? Or you are just working on your own?
We talk, they know what is happening. Nobody's working on his own. Everybody, they have contact with the lawyer. This is the issue of the lawyers. It's just when you have a case between you and your brother, you are trying to settle it. The moment it goes to court, you don't need any middleman again to come in to settle the case because it has gone to the court. But if it's something that is in the process, somebody can come in and say, oh, my brother, please leave this thing. There is no need for you to court your brother. These are two different things. So in this very case, what we are talking about is handling the legal matters to make sure things move the way it has to go. It's a coordination because the people in Kenya knows what the one in UK is doing, what they are doing. The people in UK knows what the ones in Nigeria are doing. They are sitting, and somebody has to coordinate that job. That is what I am doing, and there's nothing to talk about it because you don't need 100 people to do the same job because they can only take instruction from one person and not from 2 people and not from 3 people.
Exactly. So in a nutshell, what you're saying now to Biafrans, for people not to take your words out of misquote you or with their greed and so on, for them not to misquote you, what you're saying, you are the one handling the legal team under the same leadership.
Yes,
right?
What I'm doing is not different. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mazi.
It's not different. I am working under the structure that is played in IPOB. I communicate with Mazi and others. So there is nothing wrong in that. But if those ones who are making us outside think that Kanu will allow them to come in after the things they've committed outside, that will not happen. I will not ask somebody, let me say it this way, that cuts my back to wash my back. It will not happen. You don't need to betray me 20 times before we leave you. If you betray me once, it's enough to tell me what you have in mind and what next you're going to do.
Thank you very much.